I've been faking. I'm not even gonna hold you. I've been faking. 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 And I was gonna say I don't know why, but then instead of saying I don't know why, I kept making myself say I've been faking until I figured out the real reason. The real reason is that it's like I know exactly what I'm supposed to do, and then I get into autopilot, and I kind of forget, right? I forget, and I just bullshit, and I just be scrolling on TikTok and scrolling on social media, and then I have a conscious thought, and I still choose to just not do the conscious thought, and it's just like, baby girl, at what point do you stop playing with your own time, and at what point do you stop playing with yourself? You know what I'm saying? Like, at what point do you stop playing? So this is that point. I am not saying that I'm going to be 1,000% productive at all freaking times because, of course, I am spirit, allowing myself to be human being. So, there's going to be times of distraction and times of feeling like I need to rest or just be a human, and that is okay. I think the bounce back is what needs to happen faster, and it needs to happen a lot more intentional. I don't have time, honestly, to bullshit anymore. I don't have time to, and it's not that I don't have time. I have all the time in the world too, but I just don't want to anymore. I really want to switch timelines like now. I want to be able to play later. I want to be able to just be financially free so that is not something that I stress about. I want to be able to help my mother stop working and help my sisters and just help myself in a way that feels safe, financially at the very least. And I know in order to vibrate at that frequency, I need to feel safe now. And I'm getting to that point. It is a work in progress. Okay? So, judge yourself. I lied. Don't judge yourself. I was gonna say judge your mom, not me, but then you are me, and then I'm saying judge yourself as a scapegoat from saying that. But yourself is myself. Ouch! I have a pimple right here that hurts. I don't know what's going on. I didn't know that was there until I did that. So, listen. Today we wiped the whiteboards out. We rephased. We just, you put things. I keep writing down the same things in a different way, and I feel like that to me is helpful because I am the same. It's the same plan, but it's just a different version of who's doing the plan at that time as I evolve or as I get further into the plan. I think when it comes to my outer phases, year one was 2023. That was me getting out of the matrix. Year two was standing on myself and building my confidence and strengthening my intuitive powers. And then this year three, which is 2025, was resurrection, which I spelled wrong, and planning and prepping. And that was to give a very much alignment and consistency and discipline. And I think am very much aligned, or the most aligned, consistent, and disciplined that I have ever been in these past couple of years of me consciously trying to better myself and allow myself outside of the matrix or incongruent to the matrix, but with my higher timeline. So next year is attack. It is for me to do the impossible, just be him, and become financially free. And I am using this next month and a half to start that now. I've rewritten my rising routine, my evening routine, and the things that I work on daily. I got my kids in the corner so that I'm always checking up on them. I rounded my big 5 into a big 3 because it ended up being 6 at one point. So now we're just doing media, we're coaching, and we're performing. Media is social media from all platforms, all handles. And then coaching is going to only be Polytechnic, Motion Z, and the freelance coaching, stop and shake travel that I do. And then when it comes to performing, that is runway and voguing for Supreme. Hello, because we are Mother Supreme, and I want to get Supreme to be one of the biggest houses in the fucking world. We are Supreme. Supreme is such a good name. Like, oh my God. It's such a good name, and I just see it be such a big thing, So just getting on that. Getting on that. I love you so much. Get into it, get with it, or get lost. I love you. Mwah.